Hi, this is on-the-job training. When you play at a higher level, you often meet players who are very good. So today I'd like to share what I, Frontliner, consider as good teammates. In this match, we technically don't have any backliner, but the opponent doesn't either. So we'd like to position ourselves accordingly. Here the Dewey is up in the front, and I'm at the front side of the zone, the Zap is at the back side of the zone, and the H3 is kind of back. Of course it changes as we move around, but I felt we kind of know what each of us needs to do. Oh, and when a frontliner says LG, he or she usually shoots enemies that others haven't seen yet. So don't ignore that sign. Well, these days I notice that people tend to say booyah when they die. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's kind of confusing. And we won. And the kill rate isn't ideal, I think. Obviously the jury was good, but by looking at how many we each splat, we can tell it's likely that mid-laners were able to focus on protecting the zone, so that's good. In this match, we have one front, one mid, and two back. In such a case, it tends to be hard on me, a frontliner, but everyone came out towards the front, so it wasn't hard at all. Like here, the Kansas Slosh is Everyone was doing well in the middle, so I wanted to hide here and wait until someone comes down. Since they have Bouquet and Explosion on the other side, I didn't want to reveal my location when not necessary. Oh, okay. But now the Explosion is coming this way. I cannot do anything about him. Our Explosion and the Charger are watching him, so I'd rather back up and stay safe. Again, we have one front, one mid, and two back. work together with the exposure and take the other exposure. The good thing about this was that the other exposure focused so much on our exposure and didn't know I was there too, and I was able to support it. Here, they didn't use their specials altogether, so it was pretty easy to stop them from taking the zone back. And as I went to the front, the explorer kept checking on me and supported me. And since I didn't do well here, I couldn't take anyone down, but at least I stayed alive. And here it looks like I took the blow blubber, but technically I was working together with our Kansas washer. I usually wait to use my special until everyone is back, but I wanted to protect my teammate who was launching here, so I used to rain quickly to keep the enemies away from here. And I saw a Kansas Slosher going to the zone, so I followed. By my teammates soon spotted the explosion. Wonderful. Oftentimes, a frontliner becomes a decoy, so if that happens, I really want my teammates to get that picture. And they did in here, so it's perfect. Against the brush, the Kansas Slosher threw her bomb along with me. Just a simple thing like that is like applying pressure, since now the brush knows at least the two of us are watching her and trying to spot her. In this match, we have 3 front and 1 back. This match was actually fun. I mean, the current Splatoon 2 environment isn't really best for the rollers. So when you see rollers are actually usually very good. It's not usually easy to approach here when there's a charger, but thanks to my teammate who was getting his attention, I was able to get him. Able to split the Winter because his attention was on the dynamo. He's big and loud and everyone focuses on him, so no one was paying attention to me. And we won. The dynamo stayed in the zone and kept staying alive, so pretty much everyone's attention was on him. So we frontliners were able to move around. It was a good battle. And in this last battle, we have 1 front, 1 mid, and 2 back. But the support from the 4K was very good. Right here, the 4K got splashed. That was going to get me. Always nice to be able to launch onto a Backliner. Here, I wanted them to come to the front even a little bit. 4K didn't even know me and got this splash. Who happened to be there? Amazing. Great support. here, the Poké is watching me and applying pressure to the enemy I was facing against. So he moved back and I was able to have some time to heal. And I want to go to front since I'm the only frontliner and didn't want to fight against the enemies without support. Nice dynamo! Everyone is moving around and when that happens it's always good. We won. The support, especially from the Poké, was so amazing. It was a great battle. So I like a teammate who can figure out his or her own role in a specific matching, because even if you're a mid-liner, if there's only one frontliner, you might have to move into a little more front than usual, but such a small adjustment is very important, and it helps a lot. And I also like frontliners who go into the front with me so we can support each other. And I like mid or backliners who keep an eye on frontliners and provide support so they can paint around us to make it easier for us to move around or to apply pressure to a specific enemy that we are facing against at the particular moment. And I like backliners who move around because if they stay at one place, it's pretty easy for the opponents to predict where they are, where they should be and shouldn't be. But if backliners are moving around, the opponents cannot predict where the backliners attack from, so they have to be more careful all the time, and then it's easy for us frontliners to splat them. Okay, I hope we will all have good teammates, and at the same time we can try to be good teammates to our future teammates. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.